So day 107, and kind of a special video today because I was talking to some people who do that whole New World medicine, dream interpretation, third eye chakra kind of lifestyle. And I told them all about the dream that I had. And he, was a guy and a girl. They kind of sat there and picked it apart and asked very specific questions. And they said, well, if you can believe it or not, the dream actually has nothing to do with her. And I said, well, I was kind of hoping it was like a premonition, like that's going to happen in the future. And he said, and it could be, but the interpretation of the dream is completely different than what you're thinking. And I say, okay, so why would it be all about her and this passionate time and everything? He says, you have to think about what the things in the dream represent, specifically what they represent to you. And I said, okay. And he goes, so, for example, what does she represent to you? Like, not having to do with your son or who she is as a person, like to you, what does she represent? And I said, she's the love of my life. And before I even finished that, he said, exactly. He said, she's just representing an ideal love in your eyes. That's all she's in the dream for. He said, the fact that you've never had these dreams, they don't count daydreams. So he said, the fact that you've never had these dreams just proves that the dream is trying to tell you, not that she wants you and has changed her mind. It's not trying to tell you that you're meant to be together. It's simply trying to tell you that through the changes you're making and the journey that you're on, and you need to stick with it, it's showing you that if you're not already, you will soon be ready to have a great love. You know, the changes in yourself. That's what the dream is about. It's not about her. It's about having that feeling back that you always wanted and you weren't ready for it before. The dream signifies that if the love was there, it would be passionate and great and everything that you want it to be. Just because a person's in the dream doesn't always mean that the dream's about that person. It could just be about what that person represents. And I thought that was very interesting. You know, because you remember in earlier videos I kept saying, I know I'm not ready, I know I'm not ready, I know I'm not ready. And I never had the dreams like that. Daydreams, yes, but actual dreams, no. That was the first time I ever had that, a dream, an actual dream like that. So, and being honest, I have been slipping a little bit, but I'm tightening back up. I have pretty good self-control. So, right now my guilty little demon is iced coffee. Iced coffee is so freaking good. I'm convinced you can dunk pretty much anything in iced coffee, and I'm convinced it would taste better. Yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys that because I thought that was very interesting, and you guys can tell me what you think. But love you to death, and I'm cleaning out my truck, as you can see. Love you to death, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.